Another big one is um, if you are doing a blended family. So for purposes of creating like estate planning or doing a will, a trust, things of that nature. And this is where I tend to collaborate a lot with estate planners because what ends up happening is, for example, say I have a child from a previous relationship and I'm about to enter into a marriage with somebody that is not my child's biological parents. When I get married to this person, and if I'm in a community property state or even whichever state, if I'm getting married to this person, we now become one unit, community. There's marital assets, community assets, my incomes, his income, stuff like that. If I want to pass things down to my daughter, who is my biological kid, but not the other person's, not my spouse's, because again, it's a blended family, it's like the Cinderella story, where my child might get nothing if I pass, because it's now community assets. There's now
Mhm.
community assets that would just pass to my spouse. So to avoid my child living in a Cinderella story, I would have to have a prenup that is going to specifically outline what's community and what's separate, so I can make sure I pass things down to her so she's protected. And that's not to say like I don't trust this other person to take care of her, but at the end of the day, I'm saying her, it could be a he,
Yeah.
my future kid. At the end of the day, that's my kid. That's my biological child that I am 100% responsible for, and I need to make sure she is set for her future or his future. So that's my biggest benefit for a prenup is protections for blended families to avoid Cinderella situations.
Yeah.